What's up, y'all? Y'all come on in, man. Short stream today. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Sheila, what's up? Eshan, what's up? Casey, what's up? Studwood, what's up? Dominique, Tariq, what's going on? Yep. My Cowboys family in the house, man. Hey, what's up, guys? Victory Monday, yeah. I don't know. I ain't feeling really too good. Long day of work, stressful day of work. Started a new route, so, learning it, it's damn near like starting a new job all over again. You got to, know where you're going and use the GPS and all that shit, They adjusted the routes at work and it just sucks, man. So I'm starting to get into that. What's up, Marcus? Yeah, Victory Monday, I guess. We won yesterday, but I'm just not satisfied. I'm just not there yet. I'm happy, but I'm not happy. I'm just like, I'm just iffy about the win yesterday. I'm happy. I'm probably more happy than anybody that we're 3-0 right now. But it's just one of those things where, it's like, kind of like it's your birthday, but then again, everybody like, yeah, man, it's your birthday, happy birthday. And you be like, yeah, I'm good. I don't know, man. It's just, I hate to be like that. I'm not trying to put a damper on the win, but 40th Street, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm not trying to put a damper on the win, because a win is a win. I'll take it, regardless of who it was against. But it's just, I'm not. I don't know. It just still feels like preseason. The Dallas Cowboys have done wonderful things these past 3 games. I guess we've done wonderful things on the offensive side of the ball. Wonderful things. Dak Prescott has come a long way. Our offense has come a long way. Kellen Moore has come a long way. We've done, I'm not going to take that away from our team. We've done good things on the offensive side of the ball. Everything that I've talked about in the I think season, we've everything I've touched on, like offense has to get better. Dak has to get better. I've defended Dak, year after year. Getting a new offensive coordinator, moving the chains on 3rd down, being creative in the red zone, going all the way up the field and not kicking a field goal, going all the way up the field and getting, putting our team in the best position to score points. We've done all those things. We've done them all. We're using guys. We're using Zeke. We're using Pollard. We're using Witten. Witten is moving the chains. Witten looks better than he did when we had him the last year. 2 years ago, before he retired. Still being that safety blanket for Dak. We're doing all of those things. But I guess since I'm a defensive guy, I'm not quite satisfied yet. I'm not satisfied. And people, oh man, what more do you want? 1980, damn it, I've been a defensive guy all my life, and I'm pretty much a perfectionist when it comes down to the defense. It's it has to get better. I am iffy going into, Shango made a video, much respect to him. Shango made a video earlier about, preseason 2.0 being over. He had a point. These 3 teams that we played were pretty much, we were a shoe-in to win those games. But, it's, now we got, the Saints coming up. We got to go there. And yeah, they don't have Drew Brees, but they played a good game yesterday. I watched them yesterday. They were still able to score points. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole game. I don't know if they won that game or not. Anybody in the comment section, let me know what the score was. But I had to go to bed and get ready for my, my new route and everything. So I had to start kind of early. But That was a hell of a game not last night. It was the afternoon game right before last night's game. I think that was the Browns and the Rams last night. I'm sorry, my brain is all over the place, guys. Y'all gotta pardon me, man. I had a tough, rough day. Saints 33-27. See, they won that game, so they're able to still score points without Drew Brees. You get what I'm saying? We're averaging 30-something points a game, of course. But, you know, the Saints going in there and still making something happen. Teddy Bridgewater has legs. He can run that ball. And I'm pretty sure the Dallas Cowboys are game planning for it and everything. And it's a winnable game. But I'm just a little nervous about it because of our defense. Our defense just hasn't. Yeah, the Dolphins only scored 6 points. Okay, cool. You know. But leave it up to me. They wouldn't have scored anything. You know, football news, hey, man, were we supposed to blow them out? Yeah. I feel that way. Every time I step on the field, I think every team we face should have 0. That's just the way I am. That's the way I was brought up defensively. No team should have any points. I don't want any points. Just like in Remember the Titans. I know that's a damn movie, but he said, I don't want them to gain another damn yard. And they made it happen, you know. I watched Quinn yesterday, and he got manhandled. See, the thing about it is, and we talked about this on the round table yesterday after the game. Our defense didn't get into a good rhythm until the second half. Imagine going against a more high-powered team, a better team offensively that's not going to give you time to get yourself together by the second half. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, Quinn got handled. He got lifted in the air. Quinn is a light guy. I really got to look at him yesterday, and he looked like a linebacker playing defensive end. I'm a little nervous about that. But Quinn got lifted in the damn air yesterday. Now, Quinn has good speed around the end. That's one thing that really helps him. But when I saw him get lifted in the air, I was like, oh, my God. Just imagine playing against a grade A caliber offensive line, you know? So those are things. I look at the little things. See, everybody, 19, we won 31-6. You know, that's good. We're good. Don't worry. You can't tell me to worry, man. Everybody's different. You can't tell me to don't worry. Everybody's different. I look at the little things. I'm damn near like a coach out there. I look at things that other people don't look at. I see things that other people, because I played the game on different levels, so I see a lot of things that other people don't see. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I get in and I analyze and you know, and I see things, and I'm like, whoa. And yeah, there you go, Boys for Life. What's up, man? Make sure y'all check out Boys for Life's channel, man. But yeah, we pay attention to detail, and that's all about being, you know, I don't want to say an expert, but knowing the game. There's so many things on defense, and we had to really adjust. And my Cowboys family pointed out yesterday, we start running a 3-3-5 defense, and that's 3 down, damn near like a 3-4, but it's 3 down linemen, 3 linebackers, and 5 defensive backs. That's more of speed. That's a speed defense. You got to be careful doing that because it's hard to stop the run with that, especially if you don't got guys that can't wrap up. So we had to make really major adjustments on the defense. And guys, I don't know about you, but Jalen Smith, I think he's hurt again. I'm dead serious. I think this is an injury that they are hiding. Jalen Smith is not running properly. Please go back. If anybody's recorded that game, got a highlight reel or whatever, please go back and look at Jalen Smith. This dude is tiptoeing. He's not running full speed. He looks like he's running in pain. Trust me, I know. I've been there. I played the game in pain, and I said, "No, coach, don't take me out." I was tiptoeing all over the damn place. Coach was like, "Nah, man, we're going to get you on out." Jalen Smith is hurt. I'm dead serious. Jalen Smith is hurt. June Bell, appreciate the super chat, man. I really do. And Dak, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dak is doing his damn thing, man. He is doing his thing for real. But Jalen Smith just don't look like himself. Seriously. He's been okay at stopping the run because it doesn't require too much running because he's right there. He's shooting the right gaps I've been seeing. And so the run, it isn't really a problem unless they get in open field. But he's getting beat. He's getting burnt. You can open-minded. There you go. I mean, not open-minded. 40th Street Black. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. That Jalen Smith is really, really suffering out there, guys. I am dead serious, man. I actually watched him a couple of series yesterday, and I was like, whoa, this guy shouldn't be on the field. Our secondary, Byron Jones did a pretty good job yesterday. So if they're thinking about getting rid of Byron Jones, is our best secondary guy, seriously. So if they're thinking about trading him, that'd be pretty stupid because he's really done a good job back there. He's broke up a lot of passes yesterday. He was always in the mix. But Cheeto, oh my God, Cheeto's all over the place. Cheeto is not a corner. I've come to the realization that Cheeto is not a corner. Cheeto is a safety. Seriously, I'm sorry. If anybody loves Cheeto, you better think twice because this guy is really a safety. He is very physical and he can hit you. Oh yeah, Cheeto can lay the hat. Seriously. But he doesn't have cornerback awareness. He doesn't have cornerback presence. He doesn't have it. He's never gonna get it. He never knows how to look back. When he look back, it's too late. His coverage skills is just not there. And he's been there, what, 2, 3, 4 years? They need to. It's funny because when we signed him, they was working him out at safety. And he was doing a damn good job in practice. But they moved him to corner because his speed, he has great speed. He just doesn't have awareness. And he's hurting us on the outside corner there. They need to give Jordan Lewis a shot at corner. I'm just serious. During practice this week, they need to give Jordan Lewis a shot at corner because he plays the ball a lot better than Cheeto. They're going to let Jordan Lewis's talent go to waste. I'm dead serious. So that's why I'm kind of, these are the things. Jeff Heath did an okay job. He's seemed like he's finally trying to come around just a little bit. I've never been on him about his tackling. He's always been a good tackler. I call him the next Bill Bates. He's really good in the box, but coverage, Jeff Heath is really good in the box because he's a strong tackler. He's a very physical guy. He brings a physical presence when they run the box, run an 8-man box. But in coverage, he's not quite there. Thompson stepped up in Xavier Woods' spot, and he did an okay job. He did a pretty good job. He was there. Tom Jasper, what's up, man? He did a pretty good job. Couldn't believe it. But those are my issues about this defense. We didn't have any sacks. I think the Dolphins were sacked. I think the stat was 10 sacks, a total of 10 sacks in 2 games before us. We only had 2. We didn't get those 2 until the second half. We should have been D-Law. If nobody understands where I'm coming from right now, you will this week coming up. Seriously. You will coming up. And they just might prove me wrong. And I want to be wrong. I want to overreact. I want to misjudge this defense. I want somebody to say, hey man, 1980, you were wrong. We blew out. Our defense got 5 sacks against the Saints. I want that. Trust me. But you have to analyze things game by game. That's what I do. I analyze things game by game. And it kind of helps me to look forward to see our next opponent and how they're going to be, how we're going to be against them. But who should they put on Thomas? Jalen Smith. Man, Jalen Smith. Thomas, who? Who are you talking to? Who should they put on Thomas? What do you mean? Who should they put on? Or do you mean who should Thomas be guarding? The backup free safety? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm not getting the question. Oh, the Saints wide receiver Thomas. The Dallas Cowboys don't believe in mirroring. They keep their corners on the same side. See, Dion used to mirror the guy. He was shadow. He was a shadow. He was a shadow corner. He would stick with the best receiver. It didn't matter what side Dion was on. He was a playmaker on both sides. He was dominant at both sides of the field. You get what I'm saying? So if Jerry Rice had the ball, he would follow Jerry Rice. If, and so on and so on. It was the best receiver. We don't have a dominant receiver like that. So whoever's on that side, I mean, like I say, Cheeto is there. He's just not a playmaker. He's just not a playmaker. We don't have playmakers on this team. We don't have cornerbacks or secondary guys that can turn into wide receivers on this defense. And that's what's been hurting us. We have to be able to make plays. Anybody can get out there and play defense, tackle 3 and out. Okay, boom. But you got to be able to make plays on defense. And these 3 sorry teams that we just got through playing against, which is the Giants and the Redskins and the Dolphins, we should have been able to at least make some plays, strip sacks and things like that. Our defense has just been mediocre against those guys. And that's the point I'm getting. Our offense has been leading the way. We've been scoring over 30 points a game. So I have no worries with this offense. But it's the defense that's going to struggle if they don't get it together. They got to turn into receivers when that ball is in the air. They have to have that ability to do that. If you cannot do that, you're going to have it hard. You really are. When the ball is in the air, you turn into a wide receiver. These guys, when the ball is in the air, our secondary guys they still have their eyes on the wide receiver. So they're just not getting it. He was picked on, right? He was exposed, Kenneth. He was picked on. And I don't know. You have to. If so many people are saying the same thing, 9 times out of 10 it's true. He's just afraid. They just afraid of getting beat. And if you're afraid, you shouldn't be on the field. If I'm a coach and I hear you say, hey man, I just don't want to get beat, man. Oh, give me somebody else. Give me somebody else. Because you're telling me that you're scared to get beat. That's what you're telling me. So we'll see. I'm telling you guys. Philly Cowboy, what's up, man? He's saying, I don't know. We're 3-0. Somebody will say, oh man, happy. You mean you guys are 3-0. You're doing a good job. Yeah, we are. We are. Ronnie, what's up, man? We are. We're doing a damn good job. Offensively, we're doing a good job. Oh, man, you're good. You stopped. The Dolphins only scored 6 points. Yeah, cool. But that ain't good enough for me. Compare last year's defense to this year's defense. And I know it's just the 3rd game of the season. But the tackling Dutchman and Jalen Smith and D-Law, they're supposed to be our leaders on defense. And they don't look like it. They need to regroup. Seriously. They honestly need to regroup. And the reason why, and I don't think it's our defense. The reason why, somebody give me the scores. Somebody please give me the score. The final score of the Giants game, the Redskins game, and the Dolphins game. I know the Dolphins 31-6. I forgot what the Giants had. I forgot what the Redskins had. Somebody please go back and put that on the comment section real quick. Because I want everybody to see it too. Somebody real quick go. Giants 32. Nah, we beat the Giants. 17, 21, and 6. So the Giants had what, 17? And the Redskins had 21. And the Dolphins had 6. Okay. Those points that they scored was because of lack of offense. I'm serious. I think it was lack of offense from those teams. The Dolphins, lack of offense. I'm not taking everything away from our defense. Our defense had 50% of that. You know, I give them 50% of that credit. But the other 50, I give them for lack of offense, not being able to get, not calling right plays and have the personnel or the what am I looking for? The talent to get downfield. The tackling Dustman looks a little slower. Yeah, it's just something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're holding back and they're saving themselves for the remainder of the season or the second half of the season, but they just didn't look himself at all. Those last scores were in garbage time. We cleaned that up yesterday. Yeah, you're right. They were. I give them that. Okay, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I give them that. But this defense still just don't look right to me. It's something just ain't there. And it's going to catch up with us. Mark my words. It's going to catch up with us, guys. Because right now, we just been getting by. Luckily, we have a good offense. Luckily, our offense has been able to take up the slack. Because it's flipped, guys. Remember? Dwayne, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, a lot of missed tackles, Miss Sheila. Right. Robbie, what's up, man? I wonder if they got us figured. I don't know. But it's flipped because remember last season, our defense was lights out. We were top 5 defense in the league, and our offense was kind of, struggling a little bit. We can get upfield. Dak was doing his thing. I mean, we got to the playoffs, so we were doing something right on offense. I'm not gonna completely take it away, but it's flipped now. Now it's the defense that's, and the offense is shit. They getting up the field, man. They're doing everything that I talked about up until now. They're converting on 3rd down. They're being creative in the red zone. They're going all the way up the field. They can start. It don't matter penalties. It don't matter penalties. It don't matter how far back we are. We get up the field. Clock management. Run the ball. Zeke, Pollard, 1-2 punch. Oh, I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. Clock management. Offensive line is doing a great job despite all them damn penalties yesterday. Woo, that pissed me off. Offensive line is still doing a great job. Travis Frederick, I got to give him. I mean, with the GPS syndrome and everything, he is really. Cowboys abroad, what's up? He is really doing a great job, and he's not even 100%. So offense is doing their thing. They're moving the chains. They're doing exactly what they were supposed to do. But it's just the defense, and I hate to keep talking about the defense, man. But I can't help it because It's just, it exists. It's a problem that exists, and we got to figure it out. They got to fix it. Because one of these games, you mark my word, one of these games is going to catch up with us. I Willie Lou, what's up, man? We just need more sacks. Yeah, and it starts. Mr. Dunn, you're exactly right. We need more sacks. That's where it starts. And I just think we're lacking it talent-wise. Quinn is a little rusty. Okay, I even give Quinn, just to shut myself up, I give Quinn the benefit of the doubt. It's his first game back. Okay, I'll do that. First game back. So let me be quiet about Quinn, because it's his first game back. But D-Law, one of the leaders of the Hot Boys, with the big-time contract, the guy that held out of practice and stuff like that during the I Think season. Y'all remember that? So he only got what? 1.5 sacks? Maybe 2, if that. So, it's, when you make a lot of money, it don't matter if you're working at McDonald's. If something go wrong with your pancakes, or if they didn't bring your sausage out, they're going to call a manager, because the manager's got the experience and he makes the most money. You get what I'm saying? So more is required from you when you get a pay raise. That's what the fans are looking at. We're like, okay, you got your money, dog. I need you to work. I need you to come with it, man. Like, seriously. I mean, shit. It's just like me and my job. I've gotten raises. I'm training people, learning new things. More is expected of me. So, maybe I'm going too far. Maybe I'm going too far. And I'm going to end it like this. Maybe I'm going too far. Hopefully I'm going too far. I'm going over the edge. And I'm thinking it, I'm putting too much thought into it. It's early. I got to remember that it's early. And I'm saying this to myself. I got to remember that it's early. And guys still kind of got to, that was the preseason kind of, so maybe they'll get in a rhythm and it'll get better. That's what I'm hoping. That's what we're all hoping. That it's early. We're just going into week 4. Still early. A lot of guys didn't play in the preseason. Okay, I'm gonna give him that. Just like Shango said, preseason 2.0 is over. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, guys. But that's all I got, man. I told you it wasn't gonna be too long. But 1980 is overreacting because it's still early. So we got the Saints coming up, and we got the Saints in the Big Easy, and that's a tough place to play. Whenever they play at home, they play hard. We beat them last year. Defense beat them last year. The defense, because they only scored 10 points. You see what I'm saying? We don't have that same defense we had last year. Right, not now. But we only got a week to get it. You see what I'm saying? So, but that's all I got, man. Got the Saints coming up, guys. No pushover. Let the games begin. The real fun starts now. The real games start now. So, guys, thank y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me vent about the 3-0 start and why I'm not satisfied. Thank y'all for coming in. God bless y'all. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out.